I'm Kathy Radcliffe. I work at St. Andrew Lutheran Church at the front desk, and I have some thoughts to share with you. I've been going through a lot of boxes these past few months, and it's amazing what I have found. Some treasures, some not so much. It made me wonder, first, when I ever acquired such things, followed by why. As I looked things over, I sorted things out and had to decide which items to keep and which to toss. I wondered why I even kept them in the first place. There was a large yellow snake that was given to me by my crush in 5th grade. Yeah, I think I'll toss that one. And then a Mother Hubbard workbook from 3rd grade. We'll toss that one too. I found an old tarnished charm bracelet from junior high. It had been neglected for years and was very black by tarnish. I actually took a polish rag and cleaned it up so I could look at some of these beautiful memories. Charms and memories of special events, and the thoughts of friends flooded back. Memories of special people, special time spent together, and the question, I wonder whatever happened to him, or I wonder where she is now. Just as my bracelet of memories has tarnished, my relationships with some of those people have tarnished as well. They went by the wayside due to neglect. How do we lose track of a best friend? Maybe we're just too busy and convinced ourselves that we couldn't find the time. Or maybe our interests changed and our kids moved from swimming to hockey, and therefore the friends group of parents moved on as well. Relationships fade, and we think it's through no fault of our own, right? It's just something that happens. We pass on the responsibility of nurturing a relationship by telling ourselves, well, she was so rude the last time we spoke, and don't get me started with Irene. I could write a book about how not to be a friend by listing all the things that she did. Building and maintaining healthy relationships takes time and energy and effort. When we neglect relationships, they tarnish, just like my neglected bracelet. But they tarnish with hurt and misunderstandings and selfishness, and it can't be just polished away. The most important commandment Jesus gave us is in Matthew chapter 22, to love God and to love others. Healthy relationships are so important that God didn't just suggest that we love others, He commanded it. We are to love and to care for, to encourage and support and welcome, and be kind to one another. In John 13, Jesus said to His disciples, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this all will know that you are my disciples." So, because God chose us with love to be set apart to Himself, His gracious, loving treatment of us is the basis of our treatment of others. Maybe you're thinking, well, I haven't been very good at that lately, so how do I begin again? Well, you may need to begin by focusing on your relationship with God. You can't love others as you should until you're right with God. Take some time today to talk to God and then listen. Think about the relationships in your life. Are they beginning to tarnish? Do they need your attention? Choose to nurture and to polish them. You can make a difference in your life as well as a difference in the life of others. Jesus said, love is non-negotiable. Have a good evening.